everybody, welcome back. I'm actually in the RV. I've been loading it all morning, but it is so hot outside. I just actually don't feel very well. So I've kind of stopped for the day. It's only 4 o'clock and I've only made 2 loads over here. But I did have to work last night. I think maybe you saw a video of that, or it's the beginning of this one. And I had to pull a night shift at the airport. So I worked from about 11 to 4:30 this morning and woke up around 10. Had a nice long walk down to Hollywood Boulevard, had breakfast with Brian and Riley, and walked back to the house, and I thought I was going to die. The heat is just, it's just real, the humidity today, and maybe me just not getting enough sleep is not good. Anyway, I turned the AC on, and it's okay. It should be like an ice box in here to me, but it's not. As long as I'm just sitting or milling around, it seems to be okay. I have taken some pictures of some other issues that I had found yesterday after that really big storm when I was driving back to Fort Lauderdale. There was water in the rig itself on the floor. And then when I pushed the slide out, there was water underneath that. They said they fixed the leak coming from the AC. It's not really a leak, but the condensation that comes down. It was right here by the door, and I wanted it on the other side, so when I walk in and out of the door, I don't get wet each time, and I don't step in a muddy puddle if I'm at a place that doesn't have concrete. Did you hear that? That was a plane right overhead. I'm not sure you heard that. But anyway, so I have one of these, and it's telling me that it's like 82 degrees in here right now, and inside the cab area, I have these really cheap curtains that are see-through. But it's saying that it's 84 in the cab area, which the windows are covered with their special coverings to keep out the heat. So I am going to try to do a few things myself. I did tell you I'll be sending an email to Thor, and I'm going to try to request they put a bigger unit in this 26-foot Class C. But in the meantime, I'm going to take the reflective stuff, and the first thing I'm going to do is get some Velcro, and we're going to put it all the way around here so that I can block the heat coming from here. It seems to be the worst right here. They did put in a couple of new vents, so there is a vent, I think you can see it right there and right there. This one actually does have a lot of air that comes out, but the first vents that you can see here and here that were here initially, oh, they're absolutely terrible. It is cold air coming out, but it's trickling, so it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and that's cool the rig off. Let's see what else. Oh, this is part of my second load, so I'm still trying to put things away. Back here in my bedroom, so you can see I did put up a set of curtains to hopefully just keep the cooler air back here. Oh look, it's so dark. Let me see, there's a button here. There we go. So I have been loading the overhead bins here, and the thing is, I did not organize myself very well. There went another plane. I don't know if you heard that one. So I'm gonna have to reorganize all of these shelves that have my baskets, because these baskets did not fit. So I'm gonna have to try something a little bit different. And if you'll remember, these are 2 twin beds, which is great because my sister is coming next Thursday, I believe. So guess where we'll be sleeping? The other thing I'd like to do, I want to take these doors off the I'm sorry, more flight attendant talk, off the bathroom. They do click into place up top, magnetic, but I think that I will get more use out of the space since it's just me in here. If I have these off, and then I could put up a privacy curtain, a small curtain rod there if I had somebody over and needed to go to the bathroom. I just thought I'd give you a quick view of what Riley's doing right now. That's a shirt he found in one of the boxes, and he's laying all over it. Okay, we are at the Field, an Irish pub. Look at this. It's really hot, so I had to take it out to let it cool, but it's shepherd's pie, and it is so good.
She's a baby.
So good that strangers are eating off my plate. I'm kidding. but the beer's good, the company's good.
Oh my God.
And my little doggy's good. Good choice for dinner tonight. This is just around the corner from my new place, so I don't think I can walk here, but it's definitely an easy drive. So I forgot to mention this chair. Can you see it?
It rocks.
It rocks.
Woo!
Well, it's kind of hard because I'm
Okay, we need more shepherd's pie.
so I'm curious. I asked the waiter, I said, do you have a lot of drunks that, misuse this swinging chair? He said, no, surprisingly not. But we're not drunk, but we're still playing with the chair. We are at a restaurant called S3. It's in Fort Lauderdale, right on the water. And it got loud as soon as I turned on the camera. Riley's here with me. He's sitting under the table, and I'm enjoying a mojito. This morning, or actually last night, we stayed in the RV, and it was pretty good. Didn't have any complaints. The cushion sunk in the center.
Thank you.
And I guess I got up around 8, and we walked the dog and went to get some coffee and tea, and then I just kind of was piddling around, putting things away. Decided it was noon, it was time to go get something to eat, and so we're here now enjoying, I'm going to have sushi, a steak sushi, and I think Brian's having
Mahi sandwich.
a mahi sandwich. Here is Riley. Oh, he's under the table, chewing on his leash.
Come on, sweetheart.
It's a nice restaurant. Here's our view. Gorgeous, huh? Okay, well, we'll check back in with everyone later. Well, we just finished our lunch, and it was so good. It was a restaurant called S3. It's in Fort Lauderdale. We tried to find a dog park, but there was absolutely no parking, so that didn't work out. Here's Riley. He is all tuckered out, I guess, from listening to the kids scream and enjoy his company at the restaurant. We're stopped briefly to get some gas. We're headed to Walmart to get a few things. I guess that's it. I still have a lot more moving in to do and organizing. I have way too many things in my pile to take to the RV that I do not think is going to fit. The movers should be here on Thursday to put everything into one of those pods to store, take away, store, and ship. So yeah, I've got a lot to do this week. But I meant to tell you, Riley did great in the RV last night. He enjoyed the king-size bed. It was fairly cool once the sun went down. Still having problems keeping it, really cool during the day because the rig itself is in the sun. But I will be contacting Thor tomorrow, and we'll keep pursuing this. Anyway, more to come. Riley, what are you doing? Can you guys see the mosquitoes that keep flying by? Are you making yourself comfortable on my table that has my footstool in it? Aren't you a cutie? He's been digging around for probably, 5 minutes, trying to make it as comfy as possible. Is it comfy? Yes. You're gonna take a nap? We still need to cut your hair. Yes, getting long. Thanks for stopping by and watching my day 1 and day 2 of moving into my RV that I have named Sophie. Please come back because I already have 2 or 3 videos ready to go after this one on showing more detail of moving in to the RV day 3, 4, and 5. So, thanks again for stopping by. Like, subscribe, and share. And in the meantime, have a great week. Love, Lainie.